Does it matter if he's using an Android or
You
iPhone?
can't have an Android.
Yes, of course. You're not gonna have a Samsung.
Why?
Bad vibes. AirDrop, out of there. Green messages, not aesthetically pleasing. I feel like I'm texting my granny. Androids, out of there. The phone matters.
Cause how am I gonna FaceTime you? No, that's fucking shitty. I don't want it.
You met someone that you're attracted to.
Okay?
He pulls out an Android phone.
I'm walking away. I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna walk away.
The
You
hell?
have an Android?
You literally cannot make this shit up, man. You know, I have seen at least 100 icks within the last few months pop up from these women out here. It's called delusion. It's called living in the land of the make-believe, Delulu Island, whatever you want to call it, man. You know, there are men out here chasing these same kind of women. I love her out. You know, half the time these men out here are making these women special in their head. A Samsung and an Android is now a reason why you can't date somebody, why you can't give them the time of day. Don't have a Samsung, boys, I guess. You know, it's dumb, man. You know what I mean? And then what's even more dumb is that I have men out here chasing these same kinds of women. The thing is that these women, their ego is through the roof. That's exactly what it is, man. They're used to a whole bunch of simps out here. Simps are everywhere, you know. They're ruining the game. It's for the actual men out here. They are ruining the entire game. We have men out here being the biggest bitches. Oh, I love her so much. I have men I talk to every day that will settle and let anything slide, man. One of the biggest questions you gotta ask yourself going into dating in 2024, man, is what does this woman offer me? I made this channel because I want to teach you guys something. I want you guys to have success. I want you guys to have a good relationship. I want you to find God. I want you to have peace. You're not gonna have peace with a woman like this. And you know, there's a lot of men that need to hear these messages early on so they don't have to go through the things that most men are going through right now. I talk to men around the world, you know, going through a whole bunch of problems, divorce, you know, child support, alimony, you name it, man. You know, when you are making bad decisions early on, it's gonna keep piling up, man. I mean, God is not going to give you peace in a situation you don't deserve to be in, but unfortunately, men are making these decisions themselves and they're sticking with it no matter what God tries to tell them. You're not going to find peace in it, man. You're not going to find peace in a non-traditional woman. You're not going to find peace in a masculine woman. You're not going to find peace in any of that shit, man. What are you going to find peace with? Number one, finding God. God is going to guide you there. I tell you guys this in every single Instagram video I make. You know, God is going to lead the way for you once you say yes. That was the best choice I ever made in my life, was realizing that, like, you know, I'm not in control, because I was sitting there trying to figure out, you know, oh, I'm going to go with this girl and that girl. And what kept happening is I kept getting cheated on. I kept having these bad things happen to me because I was making dumb choices out of lust. I liked these girls. I liked the way they looked or whatever it might have been, or I was simply falling in love, whatever you want to call it. And with women that didn't respect me, with women that didn't care about me, didn't appreciate me, didn't value me. You cause your own problems majority of the time. You want peace, what you do is you find God, number one. Number two, you work on improvement. You work on bettering yourself as a man until you get to that place that you need to be in. A lot of men are out here dating and they're not ready for it, man. You know, and like, especially when you do meet a good woman. I preach this from the beginning of these videos. From the first start of the videos I made. It's just that the importance of being able to work on yourself and be ready for that woman when she comes along. Because a lot of men out here, including myself back in the day, I wasn't making shit for money. I wasn't improving. I was just, I don't know, just staying consistent with the pattern that I already created in my head and in my life. I sit and playing video games, sitting on my ass, fapping all day. It's not going to get you anywhere, man. You'll meet the path of improvement and the path that God is going to. Get up, work on building yourself as a man. It is so important. If you're not grinding, what can you do right now to improve yourself so when that right one comes along, you're going to be ready? Not only in God's eyes, but your eyes. You don't have to worry about the money. You don't have to worry about any of the other shit because you already got that shit. You already got that shit down packed. You know what I mean? You already have your goals. You already have your purpose. You already have your mission. Am I saying you can't date if you don't have money? Of course you could date when you don't have money. Of course. But you gotta date the right girls. There are some women that you can meet when you are broke. There are some women that you can meet when you're on the bottom that are gonna grow with you. And I'm not gonna sit here and say it's gonna be easy, because it's not. It's some rare shit, man. You out here, you find a woman who's gonna grow with you from broke to rich, or whatever you want to call that. You got something good, man. You know, but there's not a lot of women out here are gonna stay with you. There's not, you know, and like, I'm not sitting here saying to find a gold digger, to find a woman who's gonna be about your money. It's not the point. The point is, a lot of men will not feel good inside. They won't feel, successful. They're going to feel depressed, anxiety, etc. when they are not on their purpose. When they are not on their grind. If you are not on your grind, what do you got? You're going to feel like crap. You're going to feel like shit. Let's be real here. You're not going to feel good when you are not doing everything you can do as a man to be in the best position you can be in. I have a lot of men message me all the time this stuff, man. I'm depressed. I don't want to be here anymore. And I ask them this same question. What is your purpose? What is your mission? What are you doing right now to feel that fire inside of you? Because if the answer is nothing, that is why you're feeling the way you're feeling. And not only that, but the fact that you don't have God, He's in your life, but you're not saying yes yet. And that's on some deep stuff right there. You have to, I'm telling you, like, my life changed because, like, you can have the money, you can have everything else, but if you have God, you have nothing. I'm telling you guys that for a fact. If you have God, you have nothing. God will guide that way for you. He's going to be able to cure that depression. I'm telling you, I tell men the same thing. Give your anxiety, your depression to God and work on improvement. When you have God and you have the grind and you have the gym, your whole life's going to feel different, homie. And you're not going to have to deal with chicks like this. These women, you're going to look right past them. Hey, I don't want this. I don't want this no more. I don't want to be stressed. I don't want to feel like crap when I'm dating this girl. I don't want to have to sit and worry about where she is or what she's doing. Find a traditional, loyal woman who's going to bring you peace to your heart and peace to your mind. If you, again, repeat this in your head over and over again, if you have peace, you have nothing. If I have peace, if I don't have peace, I have nothing. That's what I meant to say. If you don't have peace, you got shit. You ain't got shit. That's a cold lesson that unfortunately some men have to learn for 18 years once they have a child with this woman that doesn't respect them, that doesn't appreciate them, man. Find peace and you find everything. Find that number one in God and find that number two in your partner. Find a purpose, find a mission, go after it. There's a reason why I say that all the time, man. Find peace, find a mission, find a purpose, find God, and you will find what you're looking for, man. Stay cold out here. I hope this video helps you, even in the slightest, man. Genuinely, I just wish more men would understand this stuff before they go into dating, before they go into, especially marriage and in having kids with these women. Stay cold out here, boys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, notification bell. I'm trying to upload more videos on this channel. StayColdCoaching.com for merch, all that good stuff, coaching with me. See you guys on the next video.